My Black Ops 2 is pretty much on life support. My Xbox as well, actually. So there's a flash flood warning right now, along with a tornado warning. And oh yeah, I feel like I'm gonna die. And here I am, sitting in my room, making a YouTube video.
Doesn't he mute everybody though? He probably does, that's right, he does.
No, I don't.
He mutes everybody before, like...
I don't. No, I don't. Whenever I get those notifications on my phone, I always think of the worst case scenario. They're like, oh, a thunderstorm warning or some shit like that. And then it turns into a severe, and I'm like, all right, next comes a fucking tornado. Or a hurricane or something destructive. I think of the worst case scenarios as in, as soon as I read that text message, it's like a movie. As soon as I read that text message is the moment that that tornado touches down. As soon as I read that text message, there's just this ambience that just comes over the film. You just get this awful feeling in your gut. And then boom, I just get sucked away into the tornado, my limbs get torn off, and I land on the ground with no limbs resembling a baby's binky. You tell me there's a flash flood, I'm thinking that a tsunami is gonna come crashing through my window. Like, I'm that dude in the movie theater that's basically like, I don't know, say we're watching Finding Nemo. From the start of the movie, I'm like, all right, yep, he's dead. He's most definitely dead. Like, when I watch Frozen, I'm like, yeah, she's probably just gonna be alone forever inside that castle, forever ridiculed, because there's no way that everybody would be able to forgive her. I just thought of the worst case scenario shit. Why? Because, well, if it happens, at least I won't be surprised, I guess. When I went to the doctors, they told me that my blood pressure was a little high. That's the first time that they ever told me that. Guess what I did? I threw out everything that had salt in it. I don't eat crackers anymore. Nope, no more saltines, nothing. Ritz, gone. Everything that's salty, gone. I took the little thing that holds all the salt in it, just completely got rid of it so I don't find myself dumping it on my food. Because now that they told me that my blood pressure's up, I'm like, all right, well, yeah, I thought I was perfectly healthy and now all these little problems are popping up. This is what happens when you get old as fuck. Don't do it. As soon as she told me that, my heart rate went up. I don't want to wake up one morning and my heart fucking explodes. Nope. I just realized that. How is falling off of this part of the map certain death? Like, the other maps I can understand. You fall off a cliff or some shit. This is not lethal. This is what? Maybe 10 feet. I am a hardened soldier. Look at that. Then I just fold up like an undercooked french fry. Watching Titanic? When Jack died? I wasn't surprised. I really wasn't. I was actually expecting her to die as well. Yeah, I know, a sandwich came out of nowhere. I make some good sandwiches. I know gamers are like notorious for telling girls to go and make sandwiches and shit, but I can make a good sandwich. If anyone watching this video, if you think you can make a better sandwich than me, actually, no. There's no point in saying anything. There is no context. All right, to be fair, they're pretty average. Watch it be like Chevs in the comment section. People that will be able to cook a single pea that's more delicious than my sandwich. I still can't cook for shit. When I move out of my house, the only way I'm gonna sustain my life is through ramen packets. Sometimes I'd probably be too lazy to even cook them. Just eat the raw block of it.
I'll show you the face
You guys like the F in his fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Best trick shot of 2015. I've been sitting here in 29 lobbies this whole time and I still can't hit shit. My shot's gone, my trick shot timing, I mean, that was never there. I'm really hoping that Black Ops 3 is actually like, I don't know, consistently played throughout the year. I'm hoping that Black Ops 2 feels somewhat like Black Ops 3 because I was actually pretty decent at this game. I mean, everybody was decent at this game. Like, I could have somebody stand still for me at a spot and it'll take me at least 25 tries. Seriously, more attempt than my driving exam. Yeah, I failed a couple times. I didn't think I needed to read the book. See, I didn't know that I was supposed to know all these things about alcohol and shit. I never drank or anything. So I don't know how many beers it takes to get me legally drunk or how many points some fucking thing of blood content or some shit. Alcohol, blood content, whatever it's called. I thought the questions were more like, hey, what sign is this? And I'll be like, stop sign. But instead they asked me shit that I would see in a science class. I didn't think that was important to my ability to drive, so I thought I had it. Like, as soon as you got too many wrong on the test, it would just tell you that you failed. And then when I finally failed the test, it just pops up on the screen and it says, you have failed the driver exam. And I just kind of stared at it like, all right, I'll just go fuck myself.